more concerned about, "Ooh, I don't wanna make a mistake," or you know what I mean? Like, trying to just very tight and overly precious maybe. And as I grew in my practice, I just really leaned into it's just art and it's
Mm,
paint and I can paint over it and actually,
mm,
embracing those happy accidents and like, ooh, I really love that shape or I love that color next to that color. And yeah, I think that just as I grew in the practice, it became more and I am really drawn to expressive art styles. So
mhm.
I also took inspiration from that.
You're, like, embracing a sense of wonder and just, like
Mm,
yeah, that what advice would you give to someone who they want to have more of that in their work? They're drawn to it as you were into
hmm
something that's expressive, and they find that they are also struggling with what you mentioned too, feeling tight, and they want to kinda break out of that. What advice would you give someone?
I would say, I just keep swimming, just keep showing
Mhm,
up and just paint as much as you possibly can. Don't be afraid. We all make mistakes. We all have works like, I'm in my studio right now and I look in the corner and there's a bunch of paintings in the corner that are not ready for prime time and probably never will be. And that's okay. That's okay.
Yes.
That's part of the process and that's how you grow.
I'm gonna jump to another topic. We briefly mentioned commissions and that you create commissions. How did people reach out to you? How do your collectors connect with you for your commissions?
So I do have a website, so often people will contact me through the website or on Instagram, or
Mhm,
sometimes Facebook, but mostly Instagram. People will message me
mhm.
and inquire.
And then do you guys just kinda have a back and forth process, or do you have, like, a link that I love to hear how different artists do it.
No, it's more back and forth. Ask them what they're interested in, sizes, timeline,
Mhm.
that type of thing. And if there was something in my previous work that they saw that, they wanted similar or, you know, how they
Mhm.
found me, that kind of thing.
And then do you do it based upon, pricing based upon size, or do you have, like, different other factors that you take into account?
No, I do it strictly on, linear inch.
Nice.
Yeah.
I say
Just
nice. I
keeps it
mean, anything
simple.
you said would have been great with me, but
It just keeps
I
it
do
simple and
yeah, yes, yes. I don't need 18 more variables swimming in my
no,
head when I
right.
give an answer. I agree with that. And if someone does it differently, I'm not mad at them, but I like to keep it simple also.
Yes.
Tell me, what is your studio soundtrack? Do you like to listen to silence or music or podcasts or audiobooks?
I definitely enjoy listening to an audiobook. I'm in a book club with some mom friends in the neighborhood, and that is a good way for me to, tackle 2 things at once. So, I
Fun.
do enjoy that or some oldie music,
That's
some
fun.
vintage, 80s, 70s, and 80s music,
Love it.
or the cats fighting in the other room, whatever.